What's up, everybody? Sensei here. Welcome to the show. Welcome to another Electric Live. And we have a Friday night treat for all of y'all. And I want to thank everyone for joining us. You could be anywhere else, but you are with us this Friday evening, morning, night, noon, wherever you are or located in the world. And we have the famous, legendary status of Mr. Green Master Mike joining us this evening. Green Master Mike, what's happening in your neck of the woods, brother?
Well, fucking weather is weird, dude. It was cold, it was hot. Today was kind of warm. Hell, the other day, and it still doesn't snow, but shit, it was like 35 degrees. It was fucking cold, man. I'm not used to that cold. Are you getting cold up there too?
Yeah, we had some snow up here. Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, the weather's been weird. And then I've been watching Roger and his journey to mastering the X Max, which is a horrible name.
Yeah, I think they should change the name. Yeah, we'll flip it around. We'll talk about our views on the X Max. Change the name. Anyway, they need to change the name.
It's just crazy. It's like, dude, you just fucking had all this crap go on with the race wheel. You know what I mean? And it even looks kind of like the race and the X-Way had a baby.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. And I'm like, man, dude, okay, well, I guess you got to do what you got, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of puzzling it together. I mean, it's looking promising.
Yeah, it is.
And it's sort of gone off some of the stuff that we said last week. No fluff. That's why we had no fluff. I put that in the title. We talked about the screen. Right now, doesn't look they're going to do anything with the screen. Now, it would be nice if they did an updated screen, but I don't think the screen is going to make or break the wheel. Your opinion might be different on that. It would be nice. But you can definitely see the performance. And one thing that I did like that stood out the most, you can see the wheel is fast. You see it, they're running the speed laps. It's fast. One thing I liked what Roger ended with is they're going to work on the firmware. They're going to tweak out the firmware. And that is going to help that wheel so much because we've been saying for the longest time, and I always say with Austin when he was on, it's how you tweak the firmware with these wheels is how it's going to make it run.
Yeah.
It's
they even say, they have to put it as a certain thing as a buffer, whatever, right? But these wheels can do way more than what they give us.
Oh, they can.
So I'm sure. Yeah, the firmware. Soup it up, Roger. Soup it up, Roger.
Soup it up. But that's another thing that we were saying, even about wheels that came out in the past. The majority of wheels are faster than what they are when they're given to the public, but they have to tone it down. They tone them down a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're trying to beat in motion, if that's the actual goal, they're probably gonna do it, like speed wise, and then the wheels under $4,000, dude. So probably gonna get good sales. Yeah, that makes a big difference, dude. I mean, $1,000 is a big difference. Now, Albert should match them. If you really want to, I'm just gonna say it. I'm a big goat guy, but if you want to take your competition all the way out, you match that price. And let's be working on that P7.
It's
like whatever you're gonna put out next.
Department store wars, man. We will match the price. I don't think Emotion is going to do that.
You know what it reminds me of, dude? Like when boxers. I don't know if you've ever fought, but I fought people that have kicked my ass at the beginning, right? And they get a little too confident, and they turn around. Hey, you turned around at the wrong fucking time. So it's like, all right, yeah, you got the P6 kicking ass. What's next? We want to know what's next. It's made. You're selling it. What are you working on next? Because Big Goats, obviously, they said it's going to go 100 miles per hour, so they're going to beat the P6. So are they getting ready to beat that, or what are they?
Set for? Yeah, you can't get too comfortable. I think Emotion probably knows that. As far as the wheels matching up, each wheel is going to do things well. You know, there are some things that Begode is not going to even try to implement on that wheel that the P6 has, but Begode is also looking at some of the things that the P6 didn't put on there, and they're putting on there, which is good. So it's going to be give and take. So we're going to see. I think the wheel's going to be okay. It's a little heavy. If I'm not mistaken, what was that 115 pounds?
Something like that.
Then they have 2 battery choices. You can get the standard 50S, and I forgot the other one. Is it S50? Don't quote me on that, but I know there's 2 different batteries. They have a higher amperage battery, so you can really, you can draw more current out of it.
50S, you mean?
They do have the standard 50Ss, but there's another one above that.
The Molly cells?
Let me see.
Or the P40 cells?
No, I don't think it wasn't P40. It wasn't a P40. I don't know.
There's always gonna be a new battery coming out.
Yeah. I wish I should have had that on. Sorry, everybody.
One thing that Austin had told me, how he's selling batteries now. He's like, and he's selling like these really high performance batteries, dude. And he's like, oh yeah, man, if they start changing out the wheels with these batteries, yeah, they're gonna go faster, quicker. But some of these batteries that I got, they won't last the range. So there's always like new experimental shit coming out nonstop. So
oh yeah. So I mean, so that's a good thing too. So again, they're gonna have
make them lighter, dude. Shit.
Well,
that's what makes the whole thing heavy, dude. Is the batteries.
Well, that's what I would do. Again, that's just my opinion. I would have the higher watt hour, and then I would do a lower one too, just if a person wants to save some weight. Yeah. Maybe take it down to about 100 pounds. So you have 100 pounds, then you have 115 pound. Again, that's just my opinion, but we'll see what the final product is. But again, you have to look at too, the weight does help stabilize the wheel. And I think that was a key advantage too with the P6 was the weight was it helped stabilize the wheel, it made it more stable, at speed. Because once you start getting up in them higher speeds, and you have a lighter wheel, man, it'll start dancing on you like Michael Jackson. And
you know what I did notice, dude, is the relationship that Albert and Brian have is a really good fucking relationship. I don't even know if they're related or not, but it's really, really fucking good. And so they took a lot of Brian's they took it, his feedback, and I'm just hoping that Roger is able to deliver the same kind of feedback and get the same response from Begode as Brian got from In Motion. Because they could send a bunch of riders, but if they don't listen to the guys that are telling them, hey dude, this is tweaky, hey, this is that, this is this, they gotta listen to them, man. But I don't know, man.
No, I think it'll all work together. Dude, they had some really good racers out there.
I think they got to take their time, dude.
No. They think about this, right? Right now on the East Coast, we're in the dormant season. Even though I'll ride all through the winter, get everything together, have the wheel ready when the weather breaks. You know what I mean? Springtime, have the wheel tweaked completely out by summer, and then just let it rip. That's what I would do. Hold on, let's give out some shout outs here. Quinn, thank you for joining us. We have Mr. Spartacus. Always a pleasure having you in here. Again, we're trying the vertical live tonight. Anyone else that has joined us, we thank you for joining in. If you do us one favor, to smash the like button, help us move up through the algorithm. And we're talking about electric unicycles. That's what we do, man. It's all about the wheel life, the real life, wheel life. That's what we're doing. And we're just discussing right now about the new Begode X-Max coming out, creating a lot of buzz, a lot of excitement. We have Roger and the crew out there in China as we speak, testing the wheel and just trying to get it fine-tuned. And, so I'm digging what I'm seeing. Yeah. I think it's a good thing. I also feel like with this wheel, it reminds me of almost like drag racing or modding a car. You know what I mean? But I think you put it best. You said the Begode would be like a Lambo, I guess you would say. And then what did you classify the P6 as? More of a luxury style. Yeah, like a luxury style sports car.
But now check this out, right? So Alberton did say, and they still keep saying, and I hear it, that the P6 wasn't their race wheel.
Oh, it's not.
So if
It
it's
wasn't.
not, all right, you've been saying that for a while now. What is then? We want to know. It's time we know, man. Come
Well,
on, Merry Christmas one time.
and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
This would be the issue right now. If they do come out with the race wheel, it would be competing with the P6, so it could hurt the sales of the P6. All the work and development that went into the P6, I don't think it'd be a good idea to put out the race wheel now because it would just take away from the sales of the P6. They'd be stepping on each other, stepping on each other's toes and stealing the spotlight from each other. But let's put this question up here. Quinn says, I want to see someone that's DIY travel focused EUC with swappable packs. Yeah, Quinn, we talked about that a lot on here about swappable packs. There's a VEST BMS module that could allow this safely. Yeah, we talked about that. Having it'd be cool if you've ever seen the e-bike, the Jackrabbit. I think you've seen it, Mikey, the Jackrabbit. And it has those packs that you can take off and you can throw them in your backpack. And I think each battery gets
carry
about
a couple of puppies on you.
Yeah, each battery gets about 10 miles. Of course, you can do it bigger with an electric unicycle. Yeah, it would be cool. You can carry 2 extra packs on you. And maybe each additional pack will get you an extra 25 miles or something, or 20 miles. Not bad.
You know what I'd like them to do? I'd like them to do that, but I'd like them to work with somebody that's been doing it for a while, not just tinker at it. Like, all right, you know who I think? I know e-bikes and all this shit makes really cool shit, but wouldn't it be cool if, like, it's going to sound crazy what I'm going to say, but I've been doing construction 32 years, right? But wouldn't it be cool if, like, Milwaukee made the batteries for the GOAT and they were swappable packs like that? And
you're talking about like the
you can go fucking to Home Depot to go get some fucking batteries for your EUC. Just go grab some.
You know, like for the power tool batteries. That's how they make the power tool. Yeah.
Yeah, and you could say, oh, they're not strong enough, dude. Hey,
they are.
They are there. They are. And
dude, check this out. So when I went to the Electrified Expo, one of the Electrified Expos, they had these e-bikes that they were using like drill batteries. They were using power tool batteries to expand the packs. Yeah.
I've seen a threading machine that threaded 2-inch pipe, which is about that big around, okay? 2-inch pipe, okay, with batteries. It's a new fucking rigid battery packed fucking threading machine, dude. So you know how much torque it takes for a threader to thread 2-inch pipe?
Yeah. Yeah,
bro,
it's no joke.
I'll tell you how much. I'll give you a little example. Mm-hmm. I've threaded pipe with a hand manual, or like a manual thing, and you need to put like a 2 or 3 foot cheater pipe and put all of my fucking weight at the end and push down just to turn that.
Yeah.
So just imagine all my strength, my weight with a 4 or 5 foot cheater, and that's what would and I'll get tired real quick. Mm-hmm. And this machine was just like, so, dude, the technology is there, but it's pricey. So I would think that would be cool, the swappable packs. I think that's a great idea, Quinn.
Yeah, that would be really good. Again, I think other riders have said it as well, but hopefully they're listening to that. So this one, EUCME, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you joining us this evening. Yeah. So what he's basically saying is, will Bagot listen to Roger, like Emotion did with Brian and the team? I believe they will. I don't think they flew him out there just to fly him out there for show. I definitely believe they're going to listen to them.
Okay, you want to know something, man? We can assume all that shit, right? But like when they sent Brian and they asked Brian and Max and these guys to go out there, right? That's why I said the relationship between Brian and Albert's great, because if I'm an American manufacturer, I'm not gonna. It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm not gonna fly a bunch of guys from a different country to claim the rights that they made this wheel for that's from my country. You get what I'm saying?
No, but
if Bigot is Chinese, right? Mm-hmm. I would want my riders, the Chinese, like one of our brothers, Kevin Chen. You've seen him, right?
Yeah.
I'd want one of my Chinese riders to be the one that's on the cover of the magazine. I'm just saying, dude.
My thing is, I understand what you're saying and the angle that you're going. I disagree with that. I think if you're looking to make a great product and you want to make a great wheel, then you get some of the best riders. And Roger and those guys, and Douglas, Lim, and all them, and the rest of the crew that's out there, Willie Brady, they're really good riders. And remember, Roger would talk back and forth with Begode anyway. It's not like they never had contact.
Roger's always had a good relationship with
them. He has a really good relationship with them. So I'm going to stand with the guys,
But I'm just wondering, are they going to listen to him at the end? Because they got some insane Asian riders, dude.
No, they do. They do. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm not going to take credit away from anybody. But when it comes down to breaking down a wheel and know what feels good, Roger's one of the guys. Willie Brady, they know their stuff, dude. They know their stuff.
Well, Josh Morgan's off the hook too, and he's out there too, dude.
Yeah, Ryan. Like I said, they got a wicked Declan's out there, dude. They got wicked.
I really hope they listen to. Yeah, I'm just saying. I hope they listen to the guys. I really do.
Yeah, like I said, they got a wicked team. Willie Brady,
that's
Declan,
the only way
Ryan.
Going to come back.
Yeah, they got to listen. And I think you can see, even with some of the improvements on the X-Max, change the name, please.
Please,
please
man.
Change the name of that wheel, guys.
My God.
Come on, KV.
I want to buy one, but it just it scares me, the name, the damn name. I'm probably going to buy one because it's a lot cheaper than the P6. It's under $4,000. So
we have to talk about that too.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
So you see me saying, I think the forthcoming Emotion race wheel is called the GT1. Okay. All right. I didn't know that.
The GT1, huh?
Okay. Let's see. Quinn is saying,
talking about this crap.
Look, he said it, dude. You see it?
Everything has abbreviation names. Everything.
Go with full names, like we said. Go with a full name.
Yeah. Like the Commander Mini, the Falcon, the Rocket. Like the Master, which is my favorite wheel, which I love. The Blitz. X-Way still is cool.
You see me? Hold on 1 second. This is funny. But Quinn saying his summerboard build will run off these DeWitt drill battery.
Yeah, 3 of them. 3 DeWalt batteries.
Yeah, it can do it.
So exactly. You see, hey, Quinn's one of those tinkerers, man.
That's what we need.
We need to get guys like him.
That's what we need.
And Austin and shit like that. But
that's who I wish went out there, dude. I wish I wish Austin would have went out there.
Quinn sounds like the guy too. Yeah. Him, Declan, and Austin. Send those guys out there,
They're saying, saying you would need more than 10 tool packs for an EUC. That's a lot of connectors to come with.
Have you seen the new stuff, man? I'm telling you, Quinn, it's a battery about this big around, right? And it's running a threading machine, dog. I'm trying to tell you the amount of torque, and it's able to thread for about an hour and a half on one battery.
Dude, yeah, I've seen them lined up on e-bikes.
A battery this big, Quinn, it's huge for a battery for construction. It's a huge battery.
Right, right.
It looks like you took 4 or 5 of those regular DeWalts and just jammed them together. It's huge.
It's a big one.
And it goes on that rigid, I believe it's a rigid or Milwaukee, or no, it's not a Milwaukee. It's either a rigid or some other brand threading machine. I'm pretty sure it's the rigid. Yeah, because they make most of the threading stuff.
You see me saying the same thing, dude. Change the name. Come on, man. Change the name, guys. There's all these great names out here.
What should we call it? I mean, you guys start.
Well, we had I sent some names, but I'm gonna keep that to myself until they release the wheel and see if they use anything. But I don't know, man. I think there's a lot of great names out there.
The one.
Oh, the one, like the Jet Li movie.
Like Neo and shit.
Oh, man. Excuse me. But
Neo's not bad.
That's actually pretty cool.
And Neo, it's the newest thing. It's Neo. It's the one.
The one.
It's the one.
But yeah, man. So we're just gonna sit tight and sit back, and we're only gonna go for an hour tonight. But
anybody got any cool names?
Oh, so what else? Okay, this is one other thing I want to talk about too. This is important. No, not even well, I mean,
All right, we'll get back to that. But
we'll talk about the Falcon Pro next week. This one is important because.
All right, yeah.
Let me make sure we don't have any more comments here. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the full mode here.
Please change the name. Leave that on top.
Yeah, they got to change the name. So I was looking at some other creators' content, and I was looking at the comments. I always shoot through the comments. Now, I'm not going to name drop here, but I'm just going to say some of the people watching the videos, they were making comments about content creators talking about wheels having Fast Ace suspension, right? And they're saying, it's not made by Fast Ace. Now, I went in and I did research, and this is what I found out, right? Fast Ace makes suspension for e-motos, e-bikes, mountain bikes. I mean, they make suspensions for all kind of stuff, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, with this latest wheel, I'm just going to use the Motion V12 and V12S, and the P6. Even though InMotion designed the suspension was made and manufactured by Fast Ace. Now, I went and I looked at a video when one of the guys, they were doing a tire change because someone had commented on my video about the V12S, and I said it had Fast Ace suspension. No, it doesn't, blah, 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 and all this type of stuff. They open up the V12S, and right on the side of the suspension is stamped Fast Ace. Ace. The components used in the suspension are Fast Ace components. If Fast Ace components are used, it's made by Fast Ace. It's a collaboration, but it's made by Fast Ace. And you see car companies do this all the time. One of the perfect ones, if you go back, you look at the Pontiac Vibe and the Toyota Matrix. They were the exact same car. The only difference was the trim level or the body. They had the same motor, same transmission. Everything was the same. It was just one was Toyota and one was Pontiac. You know, they do this stuff all the time. You'll see like Ford cars with freaking Toyota motors.
The Vibes and the what the hell?
It was a Toyota Matrix and a Pontiac Vibe. The same exact car. The only thing was depending on the trim level you got. Yeah, and the name and the body. You know, the body of the car. Exact same car. So when you see
but Fast Ace makes all kinds of shit, right?
That's what I'm saying. They make suspensions for everything. Again, if you design, it's like you can get an architect. They'll design a house. Doesn't mean they're going to build it. They'll find someone to build the house. You understand what I'm trying to say? So it's the same thing. You can give a manufacturer design, although they're going off your specs, they're going to be using all their parts.
I'll make it as clear as this, dude. And you kind of hit it on the house thing. Like if I had a designer, famous designer, he designs the fucking house, right? And I go to sell it, they're going to say, who made it? Who made this, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to say this famous designer. I'm not going to say, oh no, Carlos and Javier, they put the roof on top.
That's what they do.
They're not gonna fucking say that. They're gonna say, no, this designer cat made it.
Yeah. So well, you see it with sneakers. You see it with basketball sneakers. You'll get a basketball player. They'll ask you, hey, what color shoe do you want? What shape? This and that. And then Nike, Puma, or Adidas will make the shoe. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now, even though you give the design, you didn't make the shoe. You didn't stitch it together. You just basically gave what you like to see in a shoe, and then they make it. So, again, that's the same thing with Fast Ace. Do your research, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, the V11 and the V13, those were in-house made suspensions for InMotion. They made those suspensions, but
Fast Ace, you know where they got those?
Where's that?
So you know the old school Ford Escorts?
I remember that. Yeah.
You remember how you used to open the back door and it would go?
Yeah. Those. Yeah,
they took those little shock things. That's
basically what it was. That's all it was.
No, I'm just making fun of it, but no, I don't
even know. I get what you're saying.
But it really 100%. Looks just like that. It looks identical to that. It's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. But no, man, why would you make something if you have a reputable company that's known for making great suspensions? Why wouldn't you get them to do it? Give them the design, let them manufacture it. Again, you can open it up and you'll see the name right on the side of the shock, Fast Ace. So if anyone's watching, designing and manufacturing are two different things. You can give your design to somebody. Now you know. Now you know. Yeah. So before you go into these guys, these content creators, and start criticizing, make sure you do your research first before you. Nah, because dude, I hate seeing that. Because I've seen people say, "Oh no, it's not Fast Ace." It's like
no, they do say it, and it's stupid.
It doesn't make any sense.
They're just like, oh, they're not doing their research.
Go look at Fast Ace site, and it tells you exactly they make suspensions for a host of different things, man. It's from e-bikes
and
mountain
what's
bikes.
next, right? You know what's next? Fox. Watch.
Yeah.
I that'll be sick, dude. If like we go to the Go got Fox shocks and that shit.
Yeah, they do it.
Hey, what's up, Captain? Send it. What's up, brother?
Let me jump out of here because I can't see the comments.
Every time I see his name, do you remember that cartoon Captain Caveman?
Captain Caveman.
Hey, Captain Send it. Do that shit with your name though. Captain Send it. And then have you flying across the screen and shit. You know what I mean? Maybe you could hold one of those fucking clubs like he did. That was the cartoon. Those cartoons were clean, dude.
Oh, dude, they don't have cartoons like that anymore.
It was just a hairball with arms and the nose.
That's it. And he had a tie on, I think, too.
Did he have a tie?
I think he had a tie on, dude.
Man. The cartoons were funny.
Okay, so what's up, Tim? Welcome to the stream. He's saying, how about the go fast? The wheel is definitely going to go fast. Definitely going to go fast.
That's crazy. Go fast. Come on, Tim.
He's Captain Sent. What's up, bro? Appreciate you coming. And yeah, man. So that was my whole thing on Fast Ace. Again, do your research, and I think you'll find the same thing that I said. They manufacture a lot of this stuff, and if you are a manufacturer, you're manufacture EUCs. Why put all that added stress on your team to make the suspension when you have other people that can actually take your designs and do it for you? It just relieves a lot of the stress.
Hey, me and Austin, we had like a rendering where he was fucking playing with. And you know what he was playing with, bro? Is using a fucking airbag for suspension right in the fucking center. Instead of having two. Cool. Yeah, we're fucking playing with the computer at his house. This is probably about a year ago. But that might be cool for people that aren't into racing and off-roading and it's just like that buddy of yours. What's that buddy? You did that video not too long ago with?
Oh, Cookie?
Yeah. And he just likes to cruise and he likes to go long range, and
yeah. And sometimes that's all you need.
Would be great for something like that because you wouldn't feel no bumps. It wouldn't be super.
No, sometimes you just need something to knock the edge off the box. That's all you need. That's all you need.
A caddy.
It's not like you're gonna be. Yeah, it's not like you're gonna be doing 4 foot or 5 foot drop ins and you're just doing mega gas. That's all you need. That is all you need. I said that too, man. You don't have to go super extreme on street wheel suspension. Just knock the edge off.
Hey, Tim's stuck on that go fast.
The go fast. I meant to go fast for the name of the wheel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That thing, the speed laps look really good on that wheel, too, dude.
We'll just call it the Big Old Christmas.
Give everyone a free wheel. Right? That's it, man.
Yeah, and it has a shiny red light in the front.
Oh, yeah. That. And 2 eyes made out of coal line.
Yeah, they need to pick a better name. I don't know what they're going to pick. But you know what I wanted to talk about was the F-18. I've been seeing Matt kicking ass on that F-18, dude.
Yeah.
He's not even touching the NOSFED shit now that he's got that damn thing.
He's rocking. Yeah.
He's like, okay, the Apex what?
He's rocking on that thing.
Yeah, he's on that F-18 jamming, dude.
Yeah, quite a few riders.
That might have helped King Song come out of that shit crap that they're going down in, Because if this company gets a guy like Matt Blurt to put that as an off-road wheel of the year, he starts fucking winning competitions with it. Oh, yeah. That's what King Song needed. King Song needed that.
They definitely did. Tet Roz is getting, he put out some good videos on the F-18.
Really?
Yeah. And he makes really good content.
That F-22 was shit, dude. I don't care if you watch No Nick No.
Yeah, when they nicknamed it the Crafter.
Yeah, there's two Bryans, right? There's two Bryans.
Ryan has the Raptor.
Ryan and Brian, right?
Yeah.
Which one's the one they fucking clown all the time?
Oh,
they're always giving him shit, bro.
Well, they clown each other, dude. That's Ryan. I think that's Ryan. I think it's Ryan.
Yeah, they give him so much shit. I I feel bad for that little guy, man.
Dude, they nicknamed it.
Fucking drilling him every time. Like, yeah, you take it. You fucking take it.
They nicknamed it the Crafter. They nicknamed it. Remember, they nicknamed the wheel the Crafter. Remember?
Yeah, and he's on it. They did some shit to it and run.
Oh, it's okay now. They fixed. Yeah. They fixed it all. They got it all fixed.
Yeah, but it's still a sluggish ass wheel. That's not gonna change.
Oh my goodness! EUCME says the X-Lax was the frequently used in the comments in Go George Goes video.
Was frequently used as comments in Go George Goes video today.
Yeah, they got to get. Yeah, get rid of the X-Max, guys. Come there again. There's so many great names out there.
Yeah,
but go contact.
Just fucking get rid of the X. Start there. Let's stop naming them X-Way, X whatever, X Factor, fucking whatever you want to call it. Just get rid of the X. That just sounds stupid.
Just drop the name. Call me directly.
Let's go with like a Honda theme, like R-Type. Fuck it. Call it an R-Type. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I told you I wanted Atlas. Atlas sounds, I think, cool, but that's just my opinion. But I think they should pick like a solid name. Even that, what you say can I say it or no? The Titan?
Keep it down. Keep it down, man. Keep it down.
That one was pretty good. But yeah, hopefully they pick a name and not some abbreviation. It just sounds dumb, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, they're going to do what they're going to do, but I think it would be better if they change the freaking name. The name change could actually help amplify the wheel as well, man. Make it.
I know it will.
Give it something. Give it something legendary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like like the Ford Mustang. Like that's a fucking great name. Yeah. The Camaro. That's a great fucking name. The
Firebird.
Saline. A Viper.
Yeah. Like. Oh, I think they're bringing the Viper back too. I think.
Call it the Cobra shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right?
Fucking something crazy, man. I mean. They ought to have like a thing where they let us pick a name, man, and because I already gave Raj names that I gave him, but
pick a name, and if they use the name,
fucking way crap, but
that's what they should do. If they have people pick the name, the person's name that they use, they should give them a free will.
Yeah, why don't we have a raffle and let it just be a fucking drawing? We're gonna call it the X Parts. Oh fuck it, he won.
Not.
I was watching the other day, some guy had like a wheel with the bubbles, and he had the sound machine on it. So as he fucking rode the wheel, it was like
he had a bubble machine on it?
Yeah, he had a bubble sound machine on it. So you could hear it.
That's funny. But it's just a chill night tonight, man. We just want to get on here and shoot the breeze a bit. I'm gonna ride tomorrow. It's gonna be cold though, man. And I do have some tricks though for the next video that I'll do. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna teach people a easy, inexpensive way to keep warm while riding. I think that's important, So I'm gonna share some of the tricks of the trade. Dude. What's up?
There's this hand warmer thing that I bought, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're waterproof, right? And I got this portable battery that you can plug 2 of those puppies in. And they're wired, right? But the way I'm doing it is I throw the battery in my back pocket, and then I throw one of those in each one of my pockets. And I'm always wearing long johns, when I ride when it's cold, jeans, thermal socks, 3 layers of fucking shirts, then my jersey, then my gear.
How cold does it get down there, dude?
I like riding real fast. So when you're riding real fast at night and you're going 45 and it's 40 degrees, it feels fucking cold, dude, bro.
40 degrees. That's like summertime up here, man. I'm talking riding up here, dude.
That's fucking cold.
I was riding last year, man. It was like 10 degrees outside.
No. Oh my God, you're psycho. No.
Yeah, man. 15 degrees, 20 degrees outside. Yeah, it's crazy.
No, my favorite weather for riding is probably 75.
So yeah, in the 70s is good. Even 65 is cool, man. Like riding.
No, that's too cold.
Not for me, man. Fall time riding.
70 is too hot.
Nah, dude. 70. I like riding in the fall. Fall and spring. Summertime, it's great. It's nice and sunny, but it's too hot, man. You just sweating your nuggets off, man.
It gets like 127 over here in the summer.
Man, that's just I love the sun and everything, but dude, you just sweat your jelly beans off.
I
get
get
all
the
humid.
fire. You get the cold.
Well, we get humid. It's very humid up here too.
Hey, you know what I noticed? You want to hear something crazy? You know I love you, right?
Well, you always saying something crazy.
And I'm gonna say it crazy. I'm kind of a white guy, right? I wear a black hat. You're a man of color. You wear a white hat, right? Right?
Right.
My number's 27. What's your number?
72.
Opposite.
Yeah.
I just noticed that shit today, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude. Mind blown,
crazy,
everybody.
Dude.
Mind blown, people. You see
We're
that?
yin yang, dude. We're gonna change the name to Yin Yang Twins.
Oh damn, dude! I forgot about the Yin Yang Twins. Oh my goodness! I was gonna say something. Oh, I did get the
black hat.
I got the replacement base for my seat, so I'm getting ready to change that. I had to change the base on the seat.
Oh, you got it from EUC Crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the base. I haven't had time to do that because the last video when I was riding, if you listen closely, you hear me say you can hear the seat rattling a little bit. The base was just a little bit off. It wasn't bad, but he sent me a replacement, so that's good.
He's one of the brothers too.
He was cool about it. Seat's phenomenal. The quality on the seat is ridiculous, and I think people you've seen the videos with the seat, man. The seat is fantastic.
Yeah, I sent his jersey out already, dude.
Oh, nice.
I sent his Kevin Chan, EUC local to Ecuador. I'm just waiting on Captain Sennet's fucking jersey. I ordered one jersey just for him because I want to send his Dale's because it's kind of pricey to send it to fucking Australia.
Right. Well,
China was a little pricey too, dude, but it was. I think Australia was a little more.
Yeah, I mean,
so I'd rather throw two at one time, just one.
Right, and the guys are gonna appreciate I appreciate the jersey, dude. I appreciate that thing, man. Sometimes
brothers, man.
I don't even want to wear it. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't want to mess it up.
No, you don't want to fuck it up, right?
Yeah, dude, I don't want to mess it up.
That's why I got two, because, hey, look, exactly. Look what I did to this one already, dude. Look what I fucking did.
Oh, you put a little hole in it.
Yeah, that's what happens when you smoke too much weed.
Oh, you got the ashes on it. The ashes.
Yeah, I was like, and then the cherry just went, and literally, it was a little teeny cherry, man.
That's all it takes.
It was a little teeny cherry, and it burned. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting like no Nick, no man. You hear his fucking Trump impersonations?
Oh my goodness, dude. We gotta get those guys on.
We gotta do a collaboration, me and you, and then have Go George and Nick No and
we gotta get
Numbnuts. Isn't that what he calls them? Numbnuts all the time.
I'm not gonna get on the brother like that, man. I like that.
I'm not gonna get on him, but I just want to see them give him shit in front of us.
Nah, I do that.
They're great friends. You can tell they're great friends, dude.
Goodness, man.
If you can't give a friend shit, then what's worth having them?
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
We gotta be able to take each other's shit.
Their videos, it's just like the whole time. You can't drink anything and watch the video. You just got choke yourself half to death, man. You're just laughing the whole time.
Yeah, they're hilarious, bro.
They're funny. They're funny. I would love to go ride with those guys. Hopefully when the weather gets better.
Gold George was cool. His videos were pretty cool. Gold George, I got before Nick No started really popping out.
I've been watching him for a while.
George was pretty good, but then he got married and he kind of like, and No Nick No was like, well, fuck, dude, if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna fucking do it. And I'm just gonna say it, George. I don't care if you get mad, George. You can get mad, but I don't care. He knocked it out of the ballpark. Yeah, I love his fucking videos.
Nick's doing his thing, man. Nick is doing his thing.
He's using that AI for the music. You hear the lyrics, right?
Yeah.
Pay attention to the fucking lyrics. They're talking shit on the fucking lyrics, dude.
Yeah.
About each other and the fucking wieners.
Wieners and wheels. The thing with the AI music, and I know, and I'm going to stick up for some of the guys. I'm a musician. I don't think people know that. I do play, but this is my thing with AI music, right? At one time, I was making music. Takes a lot of time to do that, making the beats and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, we're only human. Yeah.
Right. So I start using the free library, copyright-free music from YouTube. Yeah. Even using that library, dude, your videos would get freaking flagged. And the music's supposed to be copyright-free. Now, it's not like a strike. It just puts a claim on it. Sometimes the music that you're using, they'll have to get, rights to it or make some money off of it, or it could hurt the view of your video. It won't show in different reasons, but it should never happen because you're using out of their free catalog. So I got tired of that happening. You put freaking 8 hours of editing into a video, you upload it, and all of a sudden your video is getting screwed over. So I just started making AI music, and you don't have that problem. I know some people are like, oh man, it's AI. Well, you take and ride and get 3-4 hours worth of footage, and you sit down and you edit that video for 8 hours. Then it takes another 2 or 3 hours to upload the crap, and then your stuff gets a freaking copyright claim that'll tick you off too after a while. You know what I mean? So,
well, you know what? I honestly don't like AI. I think it's a very, very dangerous thing. And it's one of the most powerful things humanity's fucking created. And there's no regulation. I think there needs to be regulation, like with movies, rated R, PG, anything that has AI. There should be
a stamp on
the screen saying that this is AI.
Yeah, so, it should be.
So grandma doesn't fucking think the world's ending and goes and locks herself down in a fucking basement.
No. I agree with that. I think too much of anything is no good. Anything that's artificial is no good long term.
They're fucking using it for criminal shit now, dude. Like scams and all kinds of shit.
Oh,
like, I think that there should be a thing saying like, you know what? You need to put it on there. Yeah, you need to put it on there. It's the law.
Anything visual, they should have a stamp on it, made by AI in use or something like that. I think that should be mandatory. I think even now, didn't they created an AI artist and they won an award, and then they called the woman out. She finally came clean and was like, well, and she has no skill whatsoever when it comes to singing or anything, and she just tricked everybody. So I think that doing stuff like that is just freaking horrible.
It's getting bad.
Yeah. So you got to be careful with it. You got to be careful with it, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you use it right, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, like I said, you don't want to go overboard. But the way they're doing stuff, man, there's not going to be any jobs left. I was looking to where they had an actress. They made an AI actress, and they end up getting an agent, and now they want to pay people to use the AI actress. I'm like, for what? Use real people, man. Get the frick out of here. It's garbage. But
you know what the future is going to be, right? The future is going to be, I just buy your image. I just buy your image, and then I tell you, look, I'm going to do pornography with your image, or I'm going to do fucking comedy with it. I have to divulge what I'm going to use it for, and only use it for that. So, like, actors won't act no more. AI will act for them. And all they're going to do is just take a picture of this guy.
Yeah,
okay, we just bought his fucking image.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, I get it. I'm not into
that. The whole movie will be AI. The whole thing.
They're doing it now.
No, but I'm talking about so good that you won't be able to tell it's AI.
Yeah.
And that's the scary thing, dude.
That's within about the next year or 6 months to be able to do that.
Well, you got that, right? And then you got the robot. So when humanity combines that robot with all that other shit, that's when it's really gonna get scary. That's when Terminator's gonna come out, dude.
Well, dude, they were telling us it was gonna happen years ago, and people just were lackadaisical, not paying attention to it.
Make some badass wheels before then.
Yeah.
Albert, make some badass wheels.
Dude, we got some more shout outs. We got Albert. Welcome to the stream. We got the Fresh Bones in the house. What's happening, fellas? Thank you for joining us on this fine Friday evening, morning, noon, or night. Oh, one thing I want to say to Bones. Those pads, man. Yeah, he's in here. Those pads, I think they were the New Rocks pads in his latest video. I watched the video, dude. I didn't get the comment because I was watching on my Xbox. Dude, those pads are slamming. It's a cross between like Robotech and freaking Gundam made pads.
The spring fucking pads?
No. They weren't the spring pads. I think they're called
goofy.
They were called They were New Rocks.
I gotta check them out.
Those things are good.
You put him on his Facebook or what?
Yeah, check out his video. No, his video's up on his channel.
Okay.
On his YouTube channel. Yeah, those pads look nice, dude. It looked, again, straight anime pads. To me, it looked like something from Gundam and like Robotech or something, man.
He's into that, dude.
Yeah, he's an artist. He's good too. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
What's up, Albert?
What's up, guys? So we're just here talking about,
Hey, you got a name Albert, do you and Bones have a name you want to throw out for this next wheel Bigo's making instead of this goofy name called the X goofiness? I mean X Max.
Yeah, come on, Bigot. Cheaping out on the names, man.
Yeah, dude, that's a goofy name, dude.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. Change the name. I'm sorry to keep popping in and out of the perspective. I can't see the comments.
I can't either
when I'm zoomed in close. But I'm kind of digging.
Screen like this.
I know. I gotta get.
Saying what's up to my homie, huh? Like, hey, homie.
I got to get another monitor, man. But like I said, I'm gonna work on my setup for 2026. I'm gonna change up some stuff.
It's gonna be off the hook for both of us, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a full studio in 2026, dude.
I'm gonna do something different.
For just my videos and all that shit, dude. Because I told you I'm going full Spanish on. I'm doing my own thing on a full Spanish thing, right?
Oh man, we got Gooch in here. What's up, Thug? Guys, we're only gonna go until 12 o'clock tonight. Here? Gooch, man, Thug Gooch.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Let's get his comment up here. We got the Gold Race Team P6 phone into the consumer's hands and the motherboard. Oh yeah, Johnny Go Room was talking about the motherboard drama. Let's just hope that they get all this stuff sorted out. You know, that's one thing I do like about Emotion. They made a wicked motherboard with the Raptor. They took their time. They did it right, and they implement that freaking Raptor board to all their wheels. But Go needs to make a solid motherboard, man. Bulletproof board. That's what they need to do.
What's going on with the P6 motherboard? It's overheating?
I think they have a couple things going on with that wrong. Anyone in the chat knows all the tidbits about the motherboard. Drop it down in the chat, but I think they're having a couple issues with the board, maybe even with the cutouts and stuff like that. So
that sucks.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks. You know what I heard from them supposedly each one of those fucking wheels was super tested and written and all this shit before they send it out. Each wheel individually tested. QC. So I'm like wondering what the hell's going on? Are you all partying and just letting the fucking workers do whatever?
Well, let's give credit where credit's due. Freaking Emotion up the game. They raised the bar, dude. They raised the bar. So they got to step up, man. Emotion raised the bar on the quality. They were already putting out quality stuff as far as when it came to safety and all that other stuff. The other companies had to catch up. Now they got to match them now. People aren't going to take that crap. You're paying all this money for the wheel, man. You want to know when you get on it, you're going to be safe.
Yeah, but see, you know, like me, that I'm right now in the fence between the P6 and this X bullshit they're making, right? And it's more towards the Big O because of the money, right?
Because of the price.
Like, now I'm leaning more towards Big O after hearing that because I don't want to go fucking 75 miles per hour and then go flying off.
Oh, you're leaning more toward Emotion?
No.
No?
No, well, who's having the motherboard problem?
Bigode was.
Oh, yeah, then I'm not fucking... I'm not... I've had cutouts on the Master. I broke collarbones, ribs, and wrists. No, I'm not trying to keep doing that. I'm done breaking bones. Fuck that. If there's anything fucking wrong with that wheel, I'm not even taking a risk, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm not laughing at you.
No, you can because you know what?
No, I'm laughing with Albert. I'll put the comment up in a minute. Goose got 3 monitors, man. Yeah, what? Dude. He's playing. You a PC gamer, Gooch? You got the 3 monitors set up?
Who's Gooch, man? Is that Nate?
No, I don't think it's Nate. The motherboard issues are coming from Bigode. Yeah. Yeah, we got saying the P6 is just reaching customers' hands like this week. That is exciting in itself. It looks like the P6 is having probably one of the best marketing launches ever with what Emotion did.
Yeah.
Albert says, call it the black box. Yeah, dude, black box survives anything, man.
Call it the Xbox.
Call it the black box and put a freaking box on it too, like a picture of the
Xbox, man.
Oh, Gooch, I'm a gamer too, dude.
That's horrible to hear, bro, because it's like, honestly, just think about it. They're trying to compete with P6 and they're having issues, man. Yeah, they're gonna have the issues, but please don't tell me you're almost finalizing these issues and you're still having issues. hopefully this is stuff that it's in the works.
Yeah, they'll get it together. They'll get it together.
I don't know, man. That just scared me after hearing that.
But I've had Begode wheels, and I've had pretty good luck with my Begode wheels. And I think some of the trouble I've had was user error, but for the most part, my Begode wheels have been pretty solid. Now, the recent problem I did have was my EX20, the battery. I think I let the wheel sit a little too long, remember? And I said I had to take and jump start the battery. Yeah. It started working again, and then it messed up again where I had to take and charge each pack individually. So I'm going to go out and ride it tomorrow and see what happens.
The EX20?
The EX20, yeah.
Yeah, just sell that thing, dude.
Well, I was going to, but then when I had the battery issue, I'm not going to sell a wheel to anybody that has the battery issue. I mean, the wheel still goes to 100% and everything. So I'll ride it tomorrow. And my main thing is for me, I'm just
nephews or nobody that wants to get into this. That would be a good beginner wheel for somebody if they don't have to buy a wheel.
No, I mean,
it's huge though. It's fucking heavy. So if they master that thing, dude.
Oh, you can ride
going from an EX20 to like a P6, dude.
Right. Well, you can ride if you can ride the EX20, you can ride any wheel out there because what I said about the EX20, to me, once you get used to it, it's comfortable, but it guides with the nose. I don't know if it makes any sense of what I'm saying. It seems like it guides by
like a big girl.
Yeah, she got hips and ass on her, dude. She got some hips and ass. She just
likes to go down forward.
Yeah, make it clap. Yeah. Anyway.
No, but yeah, that's a good wheel. But not for me. But yeah, that's a good wheel.
It has a big battery. It has a 3,600 watt-hour battery.
I mean, if I didn't have a fucking wheel and you gave me that, I'm riding that all day long.
No, you can still. I think what happened is
you can do stuff with it.
No, you can. I think what I did, I rode it. I charged it up one day. It was working fine, and then I went to ride the other wheels, and then I went to charge it again, and then it wouldn't charge. So I had to disconnect the packs.
Sounds like you got a bad cell in there. Where's Quinn? What do you think that is, Quinn? Can you give us your knowledge, Quinn? Quinn probably fucking knows exactly what that is, dude.
Yeah.
It sounds like you got a bad battery in there, or a weak battery or something. And I'm not even Quinn, but it sounds like that.
It could be that. It could be. I've seen other guys have that problem too, man.
Yeah.
Where Yeah,
you probably need another battery pack. You got to find out which pack is bad.
Yeah, well, I did the voltage, and the voltage is fine in all the packs. I did the with the voltmeter and stuff. They all read the same.
Or that thing doesn't have a smart BMS, does it?
I don't think it does. No, because I read the packs on what's that thing called on the Begode app?
Spot?
No, the Begode. You can't do it on Darkness Spot. You can do it on the Begode app. But I'm only gonna ride. I'm gonna get like a few thousand miles on it. Then I'm gonna just retire that wheel anyway. Even if I just have to take it apart.
Which one?
The EX20. I mean, if someone wants to,
you could put a DS200 shock on that, like the one that
I thought about. I thought about
that'll make it so fucking comfortable. And then you could throw one of those tires that I got on the Master. What is that? Michelin Pilot Street. You put one of those on there too.
You know what I should do? You know what I should do?
And then now you got a long range wheel, dude.
You know what I should do? Is because I said this before. Because Declan, he's always, he'll Frankenstein a wheel to death, man. Some of the wheels that do rides.
Yeah.
Just take and give it to him and say, hey, dude, here's what can you do with this much money to this wheel, and just let him go ham on it.
Hey, Declan, if you're listening, you got a proposition. There's a mission at hand. Declan.
Just drop it off to him and let him go ham on it.
Yeah.
Say this is what I have to work with. What can we do? What can we do?
Hey, Albert asked a question, right? He said, what's my next wheel, right? Okay, Albert, it's very easy. It's very easy. My next wheel is either the Begode that they're making or that P6. Right now, honestly, even though it's expensive, I'm leaning towards the P6 because I like the screen. I like the speed that I've seen it. The thing kicks ass. Fuck, me and Bones were there. You seen what the hell this thing does, Bones? So it's like, all right, if I get the Begode, it's got to be able to be better than the P6. And honestly, I want the screen. But if they don't fucking put the screen, whatever.
Yeah, screen's not going to make or break it.
But But
well, look at the screen on the F18, dude. That screen's no good, but the wheel is still good.
It needs to come with a really good fucking tire, really good pedals, really good shock system, a good fucking charger, good warranty.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gotta come ready, man. Where I'm not like
they gotta
fit for it.
This and my direct talk to Begode right now. Begode, listen, this wheel got to be freaking bulletproof. It got to be bulletproof. You guys made enough wheels out there. You can make this wheel bulletproof. You can.
Oh, for sure.
You can make it bulletproof. You can make it bulletproof. So,
hey, Doug Gooch is asking. P6 is very impressive. So is the Oryx to me.
I rode the Oryx. I like the Oryx. I like the Oryx.
Like it. I rode Zen's. I didn't fucking like it.
I liked it. It's heavy.
It's fucking it. Yeah, but for the price, I'd rather have a P6.
Well, if you're going to spend the money, I would get the P6 over the Oryx. But
and
for what P6, it is,
man, is super nimble, man. Super nimble compared to the Oryx.
And I rode both. I rode the Oryx with the street tire, and I rode it with the knobby. I liked it better with the street tire. Street tire felt so much better. So much better.
Yeah, the Oryx, I mean, the only good thing is at least with him in its long range. That's it.
It's long range. It's definitely, you do feel the weight to me. I would actually take a Sherman L or a Lynx over the Oryx, me personally.
I'll take a Sherman L.
Yeah, Sherman L is nice.
And that was a wheel that I had thought about buying too, the Sherman L.
It's a good wheel, dude. Cokeed has one. That wheel is nice.
But see, the thing is this, like, yeah, I might not be the guy that wins a race, or probably won't be, but I can go fast. And I like going fucking fast when I'm riding by myself on the straightaways, long fucking little rides by myself. So I know damn well if I'm on a Sherman L and I'm already going 60, whatever, that's what the Sherman L has. I want to go beyond that already. Like, I've already had enough fun with 60. I want to see what 75 fucking feels like and up.
Not me, dude. I'm good, man.
Yeah, the Sherman L's out of the question out of that. So it's either the Begode wheel, which I won't call it the X-Max because it's just fucking stupid. It's either the Begode wheel or the P6.
Yeah, we're boycotting the name, man. No X-Max. I'm standing behind you, Begode. Change the name. I'm happy with what you guys are doing out there with Roger, Douglas, Declan, Willie Brady, them guys out there laying it down to get the wheel fine-tuned. But change the effing name, man. Come on.
Yeah, Roger, please, man. If you have any kind of fucking pool, I don't even care if you name it the Barney. Fuck it.
Painted purple.
Just please don't fucking name it the X-Max.
Yeah, get rid of the X-Max.
Hey, kids.
Definitely, Gooch, man. I don't know where you are. I know we had some snow last night, and it's cold. It is brick. It's brick outside, but I got to go ride tomorrow, man. I got to ride tomorrow. So the roads are clear.
Ride no matter what fucking weather I have to.
Yeah, but dude, my thing about riding out here is like I always look at the roads and I have my route that I take. One is the ice. That stuff comes out of nowhere.
Black ice or the ice?
You can't see it. You can't see the black ice.
Yeah, the black ice is bad.
Yeah, you can't see it till you're on top of it, man. That's what makes it dangerous. And
then you try to react when you're on top of it because you don't know any better.
Your best bet, if you come onto ice, you got to just keep going straight. Don't try to turn.
If you turn, you're fucking going flying, man.
You're going down. You're going down.
I drove on that shit. So
Me too.
I spun around in a fucking vehicle, a car.
I know.
But I could just imagine that shit happening, going 45, 50 miles per hour on EUC.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't. That doesn't
don't want to do that.
Fun.
Yeah, dude. So that's the only thing with riding on the East Coast, man. It's like wintertime is not fun. I'll ride, but it's not fun. Then you got to deal with the salt. And I tell people, man, be careful riding where there's a lot of salt down on the ground. Salt is horrible for electronics. You don't want to get that crap in your wheel.
Well, you can ride in the snow. And
you can, but I really don't want to do that.
Seth Cromwell, I've been talking to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's one of the Rebel riders too.
Shout out to Seth.
Video. Yep, Seth. And Seth and I were going back and forth on these little tacks that go on your fucking tire, and you screw them in, dude. I mean, you're making holes into your tire.
Just don't go too deep.
Yeah, no, you go all the way. It won't fuck it up, dude. You got to get it for the tire though,
Are you
and
making
you
a
go on
studded
until it
tire?
tightens up. Once it tightens up, you just keep putting them fucking on, dude. And when you're done, it's like having chains on your fucking
Yeah,
on your
you're making
EUC.
you're making a studded snow tire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're studs. Yeah, snow studs,
Mhm.
and you could ride in the fucking snow. The Gooch could fucking do it. The only thing is, like he said, the salt.
Yeah,
But the
that's
Terminal's waterproof like a motherfucker, in it?
everything's waterproof until the water get in it. Water's a universal solvent. Eventually, water's going to leak in. I don't care how
Well,
waterproof they say something
you
is.
know,
Eventually, it's going to get in there.
well, no, I disagree.
It
Because
will.
like on my Master, it's fucking full waterproof. Will I ride it in the rain? No, but it is. I opened the battery packs, silicone the fucking battery packs. Okay, the motor, I've siliconed around the edge. All the weather stripping above where the display and all that shit go on top, that's all fucking weatherproof.
I
The
still wouldn't
wires
try.
where they go into each other, you know how there's two wires and then you have like the actual plastic that holds it, right?
Hmm.
I siliconed all inside them fucking wires where I just made a fist. That looks like silicone now. So like it's gonna have to be like me fucking blasting water into the Master. So you can make anything
Yeah,
waterproof,
you
dude.
can. Well, they say it. I've seen riders say, "Yeah, waterproof the wheel." Next thing you know, man, the bearings are rusting out and all that stuff, dude. I just don't. Eventually, I just don't trust water. Eventually, water will find its way into almost
Oh yeah,
anything.
water will always be the most
Yeah, that's
possible.
why I just don't. I just don't trust it. Like I don't have deep pockets to be replacing all that stuff, so I'm not gonna. I'm not even gonna risk it. Like my RS, I only ride that thing when it's dry outside. Yeah, because that thing will
That's what I
rust
do
out
with the
quick.
Master, dude.
Yeah, I
That's
don't mess
exactly
around.
what. And you know what? And it feels like I don't know, man. I feel like I'm taking care of that wheel pretty good after that last cutout. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, but I like riding the Arrow when it's fucking
Oh, dude.
garbage weather. I just jump on the Arrow. I love the Arrow. Wastes nothing.
I want to
But
try
it's
that new one.
good.
Mason, what's that, man? Thanks for. Oh no, dude. Thanks for joining in, man. We appreciate you coming. You're just in time. You know what I mean? If you're here, we appreciate it. And thanks for joining in. And he's talking about
No, no,
yeah,
no,
once they
no.
spray salt
You're a
everywhere and
brother of
ice,
Mason. Hey,
I'm
Mason,
all
Mason
yeah.
Jess, right?
Hmm.
So I think the dad is Jess and the son is Mason, right?
Yeah, yeah, I
Or do
believe
I got
so.
it backwards? I don't know,
I think you have it
but
backwards.
because I want to say one name, but let's just say Mason Jess because maybe they're watching together. The Aeon that Nosfit is making is
Hmm.
friggin' fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude.
That thing is fucking awesome, bro. Man,
Remember I kept saying I want to get a knockaround wheel, a stunt wheel.
that's the one you need to
That could
get.
be the one to get. That
No,
wheel will make you a
how
way
fast do you
better
want to go?
rider. Dude, that wheel is more than fast enough. Like when you see me
Yeah,
ride,
that one's better.
when you see me riding in the videos, my speed is between 25, 35.
35.
Sometimes I might hit 40. You know what I mean? But I normally stay about 35. I normally cap myself
Yeah,
at about
you don't
35.
ride high 40s or nothing. Yeah.
Nah, because like I said, mostly when I'm out on them deserted roads, and I do that on purpose because I don't want to be out in traffic filming with the camera. So I try to film when I'm not around a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I'll open the wheel up. But normally when I'm on the side streets, the speed limit's like 25 or 30 miles an hour. There's no sense in me cranking down the road 40 miles an hour and just, having a lot of people, just making bad attention for myself. So I've been able to
I
fly
think
under
you should get
radar.
I think you should get on one before you buy one, whatever, but that's a really good wheel for you because you know what, bro? Hey, Jess is the dad, he has said, but fuck it, dude.
Just,
Get it, Jess. Get it, Jess. And that way you ride that one and Mason can ride the Arrow. But yeah, hey, the reason I say this to you, Sensei, because you're a tall dude, man. You got them long, them big bird legs, man.
thank you.
And you know with the Arrow,
All right,
it's
man.
too short.
Okay, we're gonna shut it down for tonight.
The
Thank you. Good
Rocket
night.
is he's got to fly the coop. He's got to fly the coop. Hey, so the Arrow is too short, and the Rocket was too short for you, right? Right?
Dude, I will say this about the Rocket. Rocket was short, but that Rocket was nice, dude. That freaking thing was quick, bro.
So just imagine this Aeon is going to be
It's
rivaling
taller.
the Rocket.
It's
going
taller
to
than
rival the Rocket now.
Yeah, it's taller.
And it's taller, faster.
Even the didn't they say that the Help me out here. Even though
go 45 miles per hour.
Yeah, even though the wattage it's only be 100 watt, the Falcon Pro, they increase the speed on that thing too.
Yeah.
They increase the speed on that thing. It's gonna be fast too.
Well, the new Falcon is the one I kind of like right now. That's what I'm gonna say, yes. Because I mean, I like Begode wheels, and if they can make that Falcon ride at least 40 miles per hour,
it'll do 40. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say 110 kilometers an hour. I think that's what it was. So that thing would definitely do over 40.
Right now, it's between that and this Aeon. But you know, if the Aeon's identical to the fucking Arrow, then there's no contest.
No, they'll increase the speed on it. They'll be faster. I believe it's gonna be faster.
I'm saying,
too.
You know, like when I ride the Arrow, dude, there's nothing I can't do with that. There's nothing. Like you could do anything with it. It's so nimble, you know. So if they can keep that same kind of feeling with this Aeon, bigger and faster, that's exactly what Zen said on his video. That's what I said. It's like, yeah, it's great for commuting for me for going to work, but if you're one of those speed guys like me, yeah, I'm constantly beeping the shit out of that thing. It's gonna be top and I'm beeping the Arrow, dude. You know what I mean? So,
dude, it's gonna be like a V14, basically a lighter V14. That thing's gonna have some kick to it.
Oh, Tim, yeah, and saying, you know it's only $300 more. That's all it is.
Oh, Tim saying he just studded his Oryx tire. Okay, nice. Oryx tire weight with plush suspension, huge tire, best winter wheel. Yeah, that weight helps keep it, especially when you stud that thing, man. It's gonna be like a tank. It's not going anywhere. Oh, yeah, here he said, what are our thoughts on the Eon? Yeah, dude, that wheel, I would like to get something like that. I would.
I still think that the Falcon it just sounds impressive, dude.
It does. And then the thing is waterproof too. Pretty yeah.
See, that to me, that's very important, this waterproofing shit. Because I ride a wheel that I have to ride no matter if I want to or not. See, I got to go to work, right? So I could use a fucking taxi. But the taxis in Mexico, hey, when I got to go to work, if I call them, I might get robbed. Not necessarily I will, but could happen, you know? And just taxi would cost me $50 a week. You're like,
I got a story about
that's pretty cheap. For 5 days, $50, that's pretty cheap, right?
It's cheap. Dude, I got a story.
When you multiply that times 4, that's $200 a month. So when I buy a wheel, you know, usually I'll buy it with 1-year payments, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the amount of money I'm saving on not using a taxi pays the wheel off. So my wheels are literally, you want to say, they're free.
Yeah, they're free. Well, we'll do, dude. I think what'll be good for next week's show, we take and we do a full spec breakdown on the Falcon Pro, on the Eon, and some of these other wheels, the newer wheels coming out. Maybe even the F18, and we talk about the wheels. And we do have, maybe Christmas is coming up and people are trying to decide what they should get, so we can kind of break it down and help them make their mind up.
Get it, Jess.
Yeah.
Don't think it. Hey, if you feel it, you go for it. You just do it, man.
Dude,
don't even ask the missus, Jess. I don't know if you're married, but don't even ask the missus. Just tell me, hey, you know what? Green Master Mike said, and I gotta listen to him.
Okay. Yeah, true. And remember, man, you can always ask for forgiveness. Anyway.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I hit the button.
You know that credit card. You know, I mean, just press the button.
Automatic debit, dude. So this is funny. So you were talking about getting robbed, right? I'll tell this story, and then we're gonna start to bring it down. Yeah. This is funny. So I work in New York City, right? Work in New York, and I had caught a cab across town. This is probably about, oh man, I think it was like about 6 years ago. So I caught a cab across town. I get out the cab and put my backpack on. I carry a money clip, put my clip in, and I see this dude staring at me when I get out the cab, right?
Yeah, looking at money.
Exactly. So you're in New York City. People stare at you all the time. I'm like, whatever. So I look across the street. No cars coming. Jog across the road. I'm walking down past my job. As soon as I take my key fob out to go in to my job, the employee entrance, dude had sprinted down the sidewalk, but I had my headset on. That's why I keep my music very low now. And dude hit me in the back trying to knock the money clip on the ground. Dude, he bounces off me. He falls on the ground. And I look down and I thought my wallet, my clip was going to fall down in the grate. So I'm watching where it's going, but I'm keeping my eye on him. We had some choice words. He gets up, dude, and he takes off running. I pick up my money clip and I was like, not today. Dude, I ran up the street, up the center line. I caught him like 2 blocks up the road, man. He he looks back. He starts yelling. I'm like, you're gonna die today. I said, man, you picked the wrong dude. I said, you picked the wrong one today. Dude, I catch the dude. I yoke him up. Yeah. Slam him down on the ground. God, dude, are you kidding me? Trying to rob me, man? Oh my goodness, man. Oh,
this is an advisory to those. Do not rob Sunday Vegans.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me, man. In the old days, it was a Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. Just before 9 o'clock, all that happened. Yeah, dude, I ran that freaking dude down, man. That guy
was crazy,
yeah. He was. Something was off with the dude, though. I actually felt sorry.
Yeah, he sounded like he was on some.
Something was wrong. Because when he threw him down, he was crying. It's like, oh, no, please, I'm sorry. Yeah. I was like, dude, I'll knock you out and drag you to the police station. Anyway, that was funny.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm kind of digging the Falcon Pro, actually. I still think we need wheels like this, man. Every wheel can't be a 100+ pound wheel, with a massive 4,000 watt-hour pack. Those wheels aren't for everybody. You know what I mean? We need to have a variety. And I think the Falcon Pro, the Eon,
They're so driven on this race shit. I mean, I'm into it because that's what I'm into.
Yeah.
But I feel bad for like the average guy that just fucking wants to ride. Yeah, I hate to say it, like 25, 35 miles per hour on a Lynx, looking like Big Bird. But you know what I mean? Like, hey, not all of us do that, man. Someone's not that high speed. You know what I mean?
I think racing's good. I love it. We're into that whole type of thing. I don't race all the time. I do maybe one race. I'll do maybe 2 or 3. I think I'll do 2 next year. But most of the time, I'm just a cruise rider. You know what I mean? And that's what I try.
Right. There's more of those than racers.
Dude, you have more recreational riders than racers, and that's what we said that last video, I think.
The sad thing is that they concentrate on the racing customer more than the other one, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, wouldn't it be cool if like they made wheels like I'm just gonna go a little bit here. Here goes a little bit of Mikey's brain. All right. I'm going to say 2 things. One was have that cut out in the center of the machine. No more display. Your phone, whatever fucking phone it is.
Yeah.
You drop it in that slot, lock it in place, turn your fucking machine on. All of a sudden you go to fucking, to go buy some groceries. You chain that fucker up to the fucking bike rack, right?
Yeah.
You take your phone out. Boom. Guess what? That machine was registered to that fucking customer with that phone. Even if they steal that motherfucker, right?
It's dead weight.
They can't use it.
It's dead weight. Yeah, it's dead weight.
It's been imprinted to your phone. That's one. All right. That's the that's to me that would be a dream come true.
Well, they do that with cars now, where you can take and put your own tablet in a car. Some of these new electric cars are doing that. I know the Slate truck is definitely doing that, where it's basically you can put your phone or a tablet to be the main screen. You know how the Tesla has a screen. That new Slate truck coming out, the EV, you can use your phone or you can use a tablet of your choice, and it connects to the car. So they could definitely do it. That's a good idea, actually.
It is, because if you think about it, like your phone is a computer, man. So that's like having a hard drive, basically, and all that in one little fucking hand. You know what I mean? And it would be cool because, like I said, they wouldn't be able to steal your wheel.
No,
you wouldn't be able to steal your wheel. You couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. But hey, man, we're going to start bringing the stream down to a close. We're only going to go for an hour. So we've been on a little over an hour. And we'll be back next week, bigger, stronger, more information. We just want to get on here to
get the wheel, Jess. Get the wheel.
Get the wheel, Jess. Jess, we still want to get you on the show too. You got to let us know what your schedule is. And
you and your son.
And your son. And let us know what time. Even if we have to do a pre-recorded one, we could do that as well. So your son could be on. And and we'll make we'll make some good content, man. I think it'll be fun. And what we got here? Hold on one second. I'll try to get through the rest of these comments. Phone idea. Yeah, they're saying it's a solid. Yeah, that is solid. They should do it. They should do it. Credit goes to you, Mikey.
No, and I've been saying it to Roger and to a lot of people. I'm like, you guys, it's like, you know what they did do that I had told them? You go on Wrong Way's interview with Albert, okay? Mm-hmm. And I mentioned that tire thing where you can check the fucking pressure. Look it up. I'm the one that told Albert that. And their answer was like, I don't know if we could do that. Well, then fuck, why'd you use my idea? Here's another one, Albert. I just gave it to you. Use a fucking cell phone, dude. And
I think another one.
That it's wired and wireless, so that when you drop the phone in there, it could be wireless because you're in an area where there's Wi-Fi. But if you're in a rural area, you fucking plug it in and it's wired.
Right.
And it's charging your shit at the same time.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You see me saying X-Lac replacement names. Fury, Phantom, like the Fury. Like the Fury. Yeah, that's a cool name. Thunderstrike.
Fury?
Oh,
Fury's
Warhawk
cool.
was nice.
I like that.
Warhawk is cool too.
Thunderstrike? Nah.
That's a little bit too long. I like Warhawk. Warhawk was a wicked freaking game. I remember that freaking video game, Warhawk. I love that game. Quantum.
Fury's the most one I like out of that.
F around to find out. Yeah, dude. That's funny.
Look around and find out.
Oh, man.
Get some shit. Fuck it. I'll put that on the next Rebel Riders. FAFO.
Yeah, because you can get a hold of me on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll touch base and try to get something going here. Warhawk, yeah.
Yeah, but hey, you might want to tell them your name because it ain't Sensei Vegan on Facebook.
No. My name is if you do it on Instagram, my name is Charles Dixon. So it's Sensei on, but it still comes up as Charles Dixon because my real name is on there.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Does anybody call you Chuck?
Yeah. They call me Chuck D. My cousin Dave used to call me all the time. He used to call me Chuck D.
Do they ever say, "What the fuck, Chuck"?
Yeah, I get it all. Yeah. Yeah. No, I have a lot of people that call me Chuck or Chucky.
What if they go, "What the fucky, Chucky"?
Hey, I say, say what you got to say, man. Say it with your chest. You know.
Yeah. But FAFAO. You know what I mean?
That's it. F round. No, dude, well, we never really hung out. We talk a lot. I'm a cool dude, man. I think so. I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about as far as like hanging out and stuff. I'm an easy person to get along with, man. Very, very easy person to get along with.
Man. That's why we're brothers from another mothers. But yeah.
You know.
For sure.
But any final thoughts, reactions, anything else you want to say?
Anything at all, anybody?
Because make sure your tray tables and your seats are in the upright position stowed away. We are coming in for our final descent. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining us this evening. Greenmaster Mike, anything left to say?
Just buy the wheel. Don't even ask. Just do it. And then tell them we said it was okay. Everybody be safe. Have a happy holidays. Be safe at work, especially going home from work. Because around this time, people are really driving crazy in the holidays. So everybody be safe out there.
Yes.
And have fun and peace and happy riding always.
That's it. Buy wheels, not toys, everybody. Buy wheels, not toys. Helmets, equipment, safety equipment for your wheel and all that good things that you're riding. And that is it. And the last thing we're going to say, remember, you get on your wheel, you ride it. Like you hate it, you be safe out there, but you ride it like you hate it. I'm Sensei, your
Greenmaster Mike.
That's it, everyone. Hello, good night. Remember, get out there this evening or tomorrow and slap some miles on your wheel. Hello, good night.